Hello again, guys. Welcome back to an episode of E-Train Games. I'm your host, the E-Train, and today I'll be doing my entire Super Nintendo game collection. So, just a word of warning, I don't have as many games for the Super Nintendo as I do everything else. And a lot of these titles are actually kind of rare and very expensive, so I take a lot of pride in this Super Nintendo collection. And that's probably another reason why I don't have a whole lot of them. Just because a lot of them are expensive and it takes time to get some of them. So, and on a side note, you're probably wondering why there's a chunk missing out of the corner and one at the top. That's because I can't tell you yet. I'm getting them in the mail and I'll show them off when I get them, and I can't wait for them to show up. So, I already made spots for there and up there at the top for them already, because they should be coming in like tomorrow or Wednesday or something. So, but anyway, I'll start with the Super Nintendo collection. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so let's start with the first game. Batman Forever. Not my favorite game in the world. Beavis and Butthead. And one of the rarest games on Super Nintendo, Blackthorn. Yeah. It's not perfect, it does have this little, I'm not sure what happened there. But, yeah, Blackthorn. One of the few games made by, I think Blizzard Entertainment made this. If you don't know, they made World of Warcraft and stuff later on. But it's one of the rarest games on Super Nintendo. It's like top 15 or something like that. Clay Fighter 2, Judgment Clay. Clay Fighter Tournament Edition. Daffy Duck, The Marvin Missions. Darius Twin. Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, F-Zero, with a little markup here, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I don't have Donkey Kong Country 3 at the moment, just because it's more expensive than the first two. But I plan on getting it. I don't know, sometime down the road, when it goes down in price a bit. Baseball 2000. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And this is where we start getting to the real good ones now. Got Illusion of Gaia. Jurassic Park. Killer Instinct. It does have Wear on the label up top, as you can tell. But it's fine because I never really find this game out in the wild. So when I do, it's like really destroyed and really nasty looking. So out of all of them, this is like the best I could find. I might get a better copy later on, but for now, that's fine. Miss Pac-Man. NBA Hang Time. NBA Jam. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Pilot Wings. Populous. Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. Road Drive, 4-wheel drive. Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally. Scooby-Doo Mystery. One of my favorite games on Super Nintendo, and I'm so happy to have it finally. But Secret of Evermore. Speedy Gonzales Los Gatos Bandidos. Stunt Race FX. Not too bad of a game. Super Battleship. Another game that's kind of rare to find. Super Buster Brothers. It does have this, I don't know what all this is, but the label is starting to peel up a bit at the top. But other than that, it's not too bad. I'm trying to clean it without destroying the label, but it's pretty hard, so I might just have to leave it as it is for now. Alright. Super Mario Kart. Super Mario All-Stars. Super Mario World. Super Off-Road, the Baja. Super R-Type. Tasmania. TMNT Tournament Fighters. Tetris 2. Tetris Attack. The Lawnmower Man. And finally down to the last stack. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. One of my favorite Legend of Zelda games. Tiny Toons Buster Busts Loose. Almost a tongue twister there. Tom and Jerry. Top Gear. Toys. WWF Raw, Wrestling's Rudest and Roughest. And finally the last one, Yoshi's Cookie. So, like I said guys, not a whole lot. I kind of knew the video wouldn't be long this time. But nonetheless, a lot of amazing titles, a couple rare ones and a couple very expensive ones. Luckily I got them for not a bad price. Oh, yes. I'll probably show this off, but I'll show it again for people who hasn't seen it yet. Superboy, I have it sitting right here now, just like this on my shelf, just to add it in somewhere, because I can't add it on top, because there's no, I mean, I probably could add it up here, but I kind of like this setup like this, so I just throw it there just for effect. For people who don't know what it is, it's basically a portable Super Nintendo. Has the button, start and select, X and Y, A and B. You have your port up here, you put your game, turn it on right here, place where you charge it, an AV cord to plug to your TV, so you can use this as your controller and play and look at the TV. There's your left and right buttons. You have a volume control down here, put a headphone, that's for your charging, for it tells you if you need your battery charged or not. And the other cool thing about it is you can put two controllers, if you have one, into the system put your game on top, turn it on, and put it to the TV, and you can use this basically as your Super Nintendo. I guess I'll throw in something real quick. I'll just I'll throw this in real quick and show you what it looks like. I always do that before I play anything. Try to get where the glare isn't bad. There you go. You can kind of see. No idea what I'm doing, I'm just pressing whatever I say. So as you can tell, it does have a backlight, so you can play at night, which is the nice thing too. That's probably why it's so bright right now. But you get the idea. It's pretty nice. These things are still running pretty high. I got mine for $30, and that was only because I got it from someone and because they were missing the charging cord for it. I'll show you right here. It's like a trapezoid looking one. But luckily I have one, so I plugged it in. I plugged it into the wall, and I was like, I hope this charges, and it charged. So, which is good because I think I got it for, I think it was 30, I'm pretty sure. So it was kind of cool to, you know, get it for 30 instead of 100 where it's supposed to be. So, but yeah, just wanted to show that off for people that didn't know what it was. So, alright, so, but thanks a lot guys for watching. Like I said, not gonna be a long video. I might make one later on. Think about maybe my Xbox or PS2. The PS2 will definitely take a while because there's a lot of games in that one. Now, I'm going to say this right now, real quick. Now, the reason why I chose to do these games first is because those are the main consoles, the NES, Super NES, GameCube, and PS1, are the consoles that I have the most rare games and expensive games. When it comes down to, like, the Xbox, the 360, the PSP, the Dreamcast, I don't have a whole lot that are rare. I just have a lot of games that I played as a kid and I, like, love them to death. Nonetheless, I'll still show them. But I'm just saying is that don't be surprised that there's not any interesting ones. I mean, there's a couple here and there, but it's not as many as, say, like my GameCube or my PS1, or my NES especially. So it's not gonna be like, oh my gosh, he has this game, he has this rare game, he has this super expensive game. It's not gonna be one of those. There might be one or two in there that are worth something, but most of them are just games that I played as a kid or I just really wanted to have, just because they were good and I remember playing them. I'm sorry about that. So, like I said, don't be surprised if you're gonna be like, oh, well, that was, So, but like I said, I'm still getting more games in, so it's not like this is gonna be forever this, so, but probably later on I'll probably do like a video of, whatchamacallit, when I get more games in, I'll show off my collection again, probably like next year or something, because it's gonna change by next year, obviously. And, one more side note, and then, I'll let you guys go. I am just about to hit 1,000 games. As of right now, I have 967 games. And that's huge. I never thought I would actually ever hit that many games. The most I had when I was younger was like 140, I think. And, you know, ever since I got a job, I just exploded with games. And I started a NES collection, which I never thought I was ever going to do. I started a Super Nintendo collection, never did that. You know, a Sega Genesis collection as well, a PSP collection, a Dreamcast collection. You know, so I never decided I was going to do this, and all of a sudden one day I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. So, but anyway, you know, I don't know why I'm bringing it up now, but just throw it out there to you guys. But anyway, guys, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely got to go back and play some of them again now. Uh, um, sorry my voice is still a little scratchy. Still getting over being sick. It should be fairly gone by now. But that nose just won't leave me alone. But anyway, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.